Let's go.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the KKRLA Week 2, Game 2. It's the number 3, the third strikers at home, taking on Klub, number 2. Both teams have a right, I guess, to own this rank. It's quite a crazy experience seeing what we've been through the past week. Crazy upsets, a lot of things. Especially going into this next week, starting up a lot of decent stuff. Maybe even a rivalry. But without further ado, we're hopping into this game, seeing which team can pull out with the win. It'll be a big win for either team, because if they win, they'll probably stay in the rankings. All right, but without further ado, I'm Sokina.
And I'm Alex.
Let's get this started. Big matchup today between the number 2 and the number 3 ranked team. Alex?
This is going to be a big match for both teams, and we want to see some real action here for these both teams. A lot of people expect a lot from these both teams, so let's see how these teams do.
This is the first time that the third strikers have played at home. Originally, I believe they played against the Mouses, where they made another tie.
Ooh.
Oh, a block by Slider, and then a block by Roundhouse. It's back and forth, starting off this game. Both teams ready to play. Alex?
Well, I think that was a close one there, but they couldn't get it right in the goal. And it looks like there's another chance.
Third strikers miss off the side. Klub will send that ball far. Roundhouse putting it up. He's looking for that goal.
Ooh.
Rex will push it away.
He had it there. Oh!
Not a good look for Rex as he accidentally puts that ball back into their red zone. Squall will take that score with 1-0. 4 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock. Alex?
Well, it was a good goal there. But let's see how the second tip starts off. Let's see.
Over into the third striker side. It's making its way very quickly. The defense looks to be spreading out, ready for any strike at any moment. Marley will push that away. Swabby looking to make a goal. Couldn't get it. Over Swall's head. Third striker's looking to push back. They couldn't get it. Yuri's being bumped around like a beach ball. Klub's really looking to push back.
Oh, and
it looks like that is an unlucky touch.
He had it there with him, but for some reason.
Oh wait, no. Klub ain't even supposed to score there. That's where third strikers are supposed to score. Sorry, that's a mix-up.
Well,
third strikers looking to score, looking to get back with the score, making it 1-1.
It's kind of a mix-up. It's kind of a mix-up with the colors here, but it's all right.
I think we just got mixed up with like where it was placing. Okay, but without further ado, let's see the third tip. 3 minute 19 left on the clock. Tied game 1-1.
Yeah.
Or I should just say tied game of 1.
Yep.
Because that would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Klub looking to strike back. It's a fight right there. Yuri will push that away. A Squall puts it up on the wall, trying to put it back. And Klub looking for a goal. It's pushed away by Yuri. I saw just barely.
Ooh.
Klub tried to look for an immediate attack. Couldn't
Looks
get
like it might be
Klub pushes
here.
it again. That's a far shot.
Ooh.
That's a roof shot. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Incredible.
Hello, Betsy. You know the KKRLA is truthfully started when you see a roof shot or just any sort of shot from the roof. The third strikers will take the lead. 2 minute 47 seconds. They have the lead by 1, 2-1. Alex?
Might be the fourth tip. We have to see the Klub, and oh my god!
Klub tying
great
the
comeback.
game. Big performance by both teams. This might be maybe a rivalry, but I thought Klub's honest rivalries were gonna be the Kina gamers, because that makes sense, right?
Yep.
Kina. The Kina brothers or whatever. I don't know. I thought the third strikers were going to have a rivalry with the musical strikers. You know, because strikers.
We would love to see that.
Now, yes, well, I do have to take the time to set up some rivalries. We already have some.
Oh,
There's Kina Club
Kina Club
getting the
third
lead
goal.
back because they haven't had the lead since the first minute. I think I can't remember exactly when, but that's 2 minutes 24 seconds left on the clock. We're gonna go into the sixth tip.
It was Swabby.
We've seen some past rivalries between each team. Like the Cuckoos of Shay and the Dafts, they have this team formed a rivalry, and that was confirmed by the head coach of the Cuckoos of Shay, Shaylin Jones. He said that should be a rivalry, so that might be planned here in the future. The Mouses, who are going to be their rivalry if everything settles in how it is? Well, I don't have a clue. Because if it's Kina Club and Kina Gamers, and it's the Third Strikers and Musical Strikers, and it's the Cuckoos of Kina Club with another goal, setting a 2-point deficit. 4-2, 1 minute, 50 seconds left on the clock. Now let me redo this. If it's Kina Club and Kina Gamers, and it's the Third Strikers and Musical Strikers, and it's the Cuckoos of Shay and Dafts, then what teams do you have left? Probably the beat tapes and the non-beaters, because that would make sense. But honestly, I think it would be a big rivalry between both producers. Third Strikers looking for their next goal. No, that's the Third Striker side actually.
Looks like the
It's
Kina.
5-2. 1 minute 38 seconds left on the clock. Sorry, Alex, I keep interrupting you. Here we go.
Looks like Kina Club is really pushing down the Third Strikers and not letting them score any goals.
Really pressing on the accelerator. The Third Strikers trying to look for an amazing comeback to pull off in these next 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Could they tie up in these minutes? Let's see.
Oh, Marley just barely missing that assist. I saw that. Kina Club really fighting back and forth. Slider's going to push it down even further. Third Strikers have really got to put up the defense if they want any chance at coming back. We have seen some last-second goals. Kina Club! They're tying! Now they are, oh my gosh. We have 4 teams in the tie for most goals in a regular season game. It's been 6 consistently.
Well,
Can Kina Club be the one to break it? Who knows? Maybe the Third Strikers will hold them off. This would be a big loss for the Third Strikers if they have proven themselves recently. That might be a lucky corner shot. Can't get it. Heater really trying to look for that ball. Rex going to push it away.
1 minute remaining.
Yes, the 1 minute warning. Roundhouse trying to push it up.
They're fighting in the Kina Gamer side.
Kina Club pushing it away up into the sky. Marley's got to fight for that. No, it's Rex coming in pushing that far. The last time we saw a 6-2 game was the song mixers and the beat tapes.
30 seconds remaining.
Third Strikers really trying to push it down. Kina Club, I think, once they get their offense start to roll, I think they could truthfully get this 7th goal. That rhymed for no reason whatsoever, but the Third Strikers are really pushing up their offense. 10 seconds left in the clock. Third Strikers and Kina Club fighting back and forth, but ladies and gentlemen, this will be game anyways. Last seconds remain. Roundhouse will push that far, and Kina Club will take this win against the Third Strikers. Big loss for the Third Strikers, but Kina Club will hold their spot in the top 5 ranked, more than likely. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have had an amazing day so far. I've been sleepy and tired because I just went back to school for the 2nd semester. So, without further ado, once you see the Rocket League loading screen appear, then disappear on your screen, you know it is the after game talk. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get to that. Hello everyone and welcome to the after game talk with your host, Kina, and your co-host,
Alex.
Little stutter there, but it's fine. It happens for everyone. Alright, now the general game overview. It was a big game coming in maybe in the first 3 minutes. It showed some potential for like a very close back and forth game. but I think the third strikers started to slip up in the last few minutes, but they did. They obviously were a bit salty that Klub was tied with, the most goals in a regular season game. So I think the third strikers really tried to put up the defense in the last couple seconds to keep them from scoring that 7th goal that we have yet to see. We've almost saw it once with the third strikers when I think it was Raja almost getting a goal, but it was blocked by I can't remember who. Alex, let's hear your game overview.
Well, it was an incredible game for Klub, and we saw the
third
strikers, the third striker, the third strikers see an incredible loss, 6-2, an incredible loss for them. But yeah, it was a kind of a crazy game for the Klub.
All right. So now let's look at the winning team's offense. Klub came into this game ready and prepared. They were actually putting up some decent goals and putting up some pretty good fights back and forth, but they just slipped away slowly. The third strikers couldn't do anything about that. Alex, let's hear your opinion on the Klub offense.
The Klub offense was for the few minutes I saw that the Klub offense wasn't doing very much, but then they just something snapped in them and they just woke up and started playing amazing.
Okay, great overview. Klub's defense really put in the work from keeping the third strikers going over to their side, and whilst letting 2 goals slip up, it's still something. Alex, let's hear your overview of Klub's defense.
The Klub's defense, same with the offense. They let 2 goals pass them, but then they decided, no, we're not gonna let them score anymore, and they did just that.
All right. Great overview. Let's look at the third striker's offense. The third striker's offense honestly came into this game ready and prepared. It was a very close game, but they were just letting some things slip up over on offense, and that's why they didn't get to play much offense in the last couple of minutes of the game. Alex, let's hear your overview.
Well, we see the third striker's offense scored 2 goals, which was impressive for a few minutes that we saw the 2 goals going to the Klub side, but then we saw them kind of getting mixed up in the other few minutes, and then we saw them lose the match. Scramble brain.
Scrambled, yeah, all right. And the third striker's defense, I just think they let a lot of things slip up. They might have practiced a lot of offensive stuff, but I don't think that they practice a lot of defensive stuff. Now, whilst you can still win off of that, playing against this team, Klub, especially being a big team, big name team, is just a hard thing to come against. Alex, let's hear your overview of the third striker's defense.
Well, the third striker's defense was the third striker's defense was kind of it was okay at the start of the match, but then they started slipping up and didn't know what to do every time they scored. Every time the Klub scored on them.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. It's been an amazing game that you just saw here in front of your face. I love saying that. But without further ado, I guess we shall stop the stream and see you for tomorrow's game. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Alex, you want to say anything?
No, I'm okay.
All right.
Right.
Not
Thanks
even
for
a good
watching.
night.
Well,
well,
good night.
there's
Good
something.
night, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen.